Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gamer. We're back in the Watcher Realms and it's about to kick off, isn't it? Season 7 of Guild Wars. If you're not in the gauntlet, then you've got sort of a bit of a respite and some time to sort your defence out. So let's build a defence now and see how we go. Chuck some stuff together and see what the map is actually like. Right, let's adjust the lineup and we'll go from there. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Ingrids. I mean, it just spanks of being Ingrid centric, so I don't think we're going to see much like this. That long range there from Ingrid just lends herself to coming down the straight here, so I think we're going to see a lot more situations like that. I think that's going to be a popular place to put her. And where else? Realistically, if you want to put her anywhere else, if you put her here, by the time the Gar comes around, they're going to take her out. Again here, that's in range. Anything around on these 3 slots here, all going to give yourself to be a target to the guards. If you're over here and your tank's here, then you're up for the bookkeepers. So realistically, your tank has to be here. That just leaves you so massively exposed if you're anywhere else. Again, you can't really put them there. Again, your bookkeeper damage is going to write you off. So that leaves you sort of there really, and you're only then fighting over the one space. So I really think it's going to be ranged and it's going to be straight down that aisle there. Tanks, popular tanks are going to go up here. And then matter of how you want to go with it really. Healer, range DPS, and then we've got the last spot to fill. Relatively happy with that at the moment. I'm curious whether to go sort of double tank or remove you and go up here. Because remember, this is a spot as well up here. So would I put a Greed up there, marry Theowin, something like that, just a nice slow target down here, which are going to lend up to Balg, Arrogant, Zilitude, anything that you've got around here, depending on how you want to tie your team together. And Ingrid, Aliana maybe going down the straight. I suppose I think that's going to be very, very popular as a lineup that we're going to see. Let's save that in. Tower 2, I've got to make some changes on there. I'm not happy with it. I mean, I haven't geared them up or anything like that, but I'm going to get Torador over the weekend. I mean, I've still got that card thing they sent us towards Christmas, just before Christmas. I wanted to go with the Ingrid summons and that sort of thing out of the way first, or all the mass summoning out of the way first, to see if I got anything, and I didn't. So I will use that to go and get Torador. So I'll get Torador over the weekend. I'm waiting to the weekend because I don't know if it counts to Arrival of Heroes or that sort of thing, or the Spiritual Altar Quest, anything like that. I don't know if it counts, but I figured I may as well wait until then because I've got time. And I will put Torador down instead of Wrath. So I think that's going to be a popular build there. Baron, always popular with the Unyielding and his shield. That's going to be popular for you there. And then I've gone Arrogance behind going over, and I think what I've seen about Hattie is coming up. Trump's coming in here. Now I don't have her, so I've gone with Nyx to actually supply some damage coming up the straight for me. I had extra range on it. Maybe if I went Piercer or something, put Piercer and Lord down, no, then Torador wouldn't work. I don't know. So this is my second tower. Like I say, I haven't probably geared it up yet, and I've got Torador to go in there as well, so I think it'd be a bit more beefed up by the time it actually goes live. But that's my initial thought process on it. Like I say, feel free to come and have a go. I don't mind. I don't hide it away from anyone. It's available for everyone to come and see and have an attack against. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. So that's the tower. Let's have a look at the keep. Let's have a quick shifty at this. I've just chucked some teams together. I think the keep is going to be much harder to defend. I don't think you're going to see a lot up this end. It's just these two areas. I mean, I can't see anything going here. You might have a fighter come over. If that was a long range fighter, you could get over in front. Again, your Ingrid could come over. You can reach with a healer, but your secondary DPS here would get picked off as well. So I don't see anything going on down this side. And again, here with the map, I don't see where you're going to put the rest of the team to make them to work before they're going to get picked off. I think the only place you're really going to see any solid defences is all the way back here. So we can get Ingrid up behind. Get some DPS. Wrong square there, I think. Hopefully. It's there, could be picked off, couldn't they? And then maybe a Constance for extra DPS, I think, maybe. I don't know. That's my sort of best guess, realistically, at what's going to go on with the keeps. I think the keeps are going to be easier to attack this time and much harder to defend. It looks like a team coming round. I would probably sort that out for Torador. I would beef up Sun Wukong. I would put in mostly, I think, quite heavy HP set you'd need on him. And whether your healer could take a couple of hits or not, I don't know. You'd have to sort of work on that, but you may want to go double marksman coming over. Maybe that'll help you out. I think the keeps are going to be much harder to defend this time round, like I say. So there you go. That's my quick take on season 7. Guild Wars it's not my favourite thing, to be honest. I'm not a big lover of it. I know loads of people are. If you're in a guild, make sure you do put a tower defense up. Make sure you do put a central keep up, so at least your guild can then go. And if your guild's taking part, if you've agreed as a guild in its entirety not to bother to have anything to do with it, absolutely fine. But if you're in a guild that takes part of it, at least go and put your defenses up, and then both with the tower and the keep, make sure you've got the two teams there, and then whoever's in charge of your guild can move you around to wherever they think you're going to be the best slotted fit, and then they can at least get some points. And then if you should go and use your attacks up as well, even if you don't like it like me. I'd still go and use my attacks up. Go to your battle records, have a look how others have got on, not necessarily yours, but when you get to the fight and you're when you come in here, normally you would have the other team on the right hand side, wouldn't you? You can click on them, go and see which towers have been demolished, and then go and have a look at the battle records to see how other people have got on and how other people have beaten them. It's quick, easy points. You get plenty of guild coins for it. Now you're getting, what, 35 guild coins a win. I think it's 2 for a loss, so that is quite a dramatic difference, but it's up from 1. So it's a 100% increase. That's a significant increase, I assume. So that's up there as well. And then the guild shop is getting better and better, but you won't be able to afford to buy everything in the guild shop. The guild shop, if we have a look at it, it is absolutely loaded. So where are we there? Arena shop, guild shop. So we've got the ancient summoning crystals, we've got legendary skill crystals there. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. The mythic shards as well, essence, rest summoning, and then there's some other bits to fluff it up, but there's quite a bit in there as well. So I would make sure that you do your guild wars, and at whatever level you are, just make sure you do your attacks just to help your guild along. Okay, right, that's me done. Feel free to come and have an attack. Feel free to let me know how you got on, what you think, what you're planning on for Guild Wars 7, Season 7, and I'll see you all in a video again tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers, goodbye.